Hey guys, it's Roger. I'm on location in Trinity Ridge, Fort Mill, with large lots and some really beautiful homes for sale. This is a luxury community, and yet the pricing on it really bears out that, hey, you can get an awful lot of luxury home for your money. There are houses for sale that are existing. You're going to find yourselves mostly in the $800,000 to $900,000 range, although there are some that are in the $650,000, $700,000 range. There are a number of ones in the $800,000 to $900,000 range, and there's one or two over $1 million. Now, this is an interesting property. These lots are so large in Trinity Ridge. This one is unusual. You know, I get a lot of calls from up north, and by the way, do not call the agent whose name is on the sign. They represent the seller. They don't have your best interest at heart. What you want to do is, if you go into a model home or you call an agent, you want to give them my name and number if you give them your name and number, just so you'll be protected in the transaction. I'm a buyer's agent. I want to work for you. I want to represent you. I want to show you everything that's available to you. And by the way, here is a really cool one that caught my attention. These folks are commercial builders, Ferrara-Buist. They do huge high-end landscape and commercial building. And when they do a residential project, baby, it's high end, it's good stuff. So again, just so you have the full lay of the land, you want to give me a call at 704-345-3400. I want you just to showcase how large these home sites are. I mean, look how far back that house is set. I feel like I'm up in Millionaire's Row up in Newport, Rhode Island, where the wife and I were last week, where you got those $1 million homes, Larry Ellison's. I went by his house. I'm talking beautiful. So again, these are not snooty. These are not pretentious, but these are high quality luxury homes, very high crawl. That's beautiful right there. And so again, as I say, price point, you're mostly in the $800,000 to $900,000, some in the $657,000, some over $1 million. But here's what's happened. There's a local broker here who's got a really good reputation. His brokerage got a great reputation, and he snagged a contract with JP Orleans. Now, you may have heard of Orleans Homes. JP Orleans, you know, we all made it through the bust one way or the other. JP Orleans is really emerging as a really practical luxury builder. They've got several neighborhoods in the Charlotte metro area. I mean, they've been around for a long time, but they've been strategically re-entering the Charlotte market in a way that I'm impressed with. And they snagged a real estate broker and a real estate brokerage that I just have a lot of respect for, and they're marketing their homes. Should you call them? Nah, you should call me. Why? Because the brokerage and that broker represent the best interests of the seller. My price to represent you is already built into the price of the home. So why not have representation? And if you're watching my YouTube channel, you know, here we go, here's Oz. They've got one, they sold that one. Beautiful, good local builder. But what you want to do is you want to call me because, again, whether it's here in Trinity Ridge or another high-end luxury neighborhood, we don't know where you're going to end up. So just to walk into a model home and sign up and then kind of get swayed by the magic that's on display there, and trust me, they spend a lot of money, the builders, to make you hypnotized when you walk in. Just like here, this is a model. It's beautiful. I just came out of there. Don't go in there without me. If you do go in there without me, don't give them your name and number without giving them my name and number. Why? Because again, they represent the seller. I know I'm beating this thing into a dead horse, but there's a reason why. Just this last week, I had buyers come in that did exactly the opposite of what I'm saying, and we had to work around it every way we could. So I'm just saying, you deserve buyer representation. It's easier, it's better when you tell them on the first substantial contact that you have an agent, hey, you can always fire me later. So what I'm showing you now is a bunch of really cool 1 acre lots. I get calls, people saying, hey, I want a large lot. Well, it depends on how much you want to spend, but here you're already in the $800,000 to $900,000 range for a, you know, you're spending about $200 a square foot, including the lot. So that's about right. And have that included in the lot, you're going to get a lot of house for that. And what I'm saying to you is, because They've got a relationship with this developer. That's a beautiful home on this cul-de-sac. The one next door is available. Reference lot 110 on the cul-de-sac in Trinity Ridge. We'll make it happen. Again, I could feel very happy about you enjoying the benefits of the economies of scale of using JP Orleans. They're here. They've got a crew. They're building houses every day. They're motivated, and they're going to give you some really good service by building more than one house at a time. A lot of great lots, and these are large lots. And this is, again, the renowned Fort Mill Schools District. For resale. Feel very happy about it. And I think you're just in a perfect storm here at Trinity Ridge. So give me a call, 704-345-3400, and let's start here. And I'll take you to some other neighborhoods in your price point, and we'll make it happen for you. That's what I do, guys. As a buyer's agent, you call me, you're coming into town. I think some people get the perception, wow, you've got almost 1,000 YouTube videos. You must be huge. I dare you to call that number and see if I don't answer the phone myself. And if not, I'll call you right back. No, I'm not a huge guy. Last time I shot in here, this house was under construction, and I remember talking about this little outbuilding here. Pretty cool. But now I'm a little guy, and I will serve you well. 704-345-3400. I can't wait to help you with your new construction purchase in the greater Charlotte metro area, and that includes Fort Mill, South Carolina.